Alright guys, welcome back to Dragon Builder. It's been a good while, and I apologize for that. I had some really bad family emergencies happen. Um, let's put that down there. Oh, I just hit him. Okay. And on top of that, my controller decided to just not work anymore, and I've been trying to fix it. However, as I'm playing with the keyboard now, my controller doesn't seem to want to be fixed, so it's not going to be. So we're Isle of Awakening, and this is the Dragon Quest Builder 2. Let's go see here. This guy's such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven or hell, more likely? Huh. What's that noise? Gas. Hey, Bunches? Who the heck are you? I'm Bunches? Okay. Oh, E. Finally, a live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank and then you woke up on a beach? So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Your name's Panda and you're an apprentice builder. Huh. I never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess? Anyway, my name's Melroth. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. Excuse me, do I? What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. Oh, I need some of this. Oh! Well, that's what I call dead in the water, but you've never seen anything like this before. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on a ship, then how did I... Sputter. What the... Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in a pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Bless me, sorry. Ugh. Gasp. Bless me. Where am I? How'd I get here? Yeah, my allergies are still kind of like tanked. Just an eep. You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy freebooting brigands who shall take me captive or demand a ransom for my safe return. That's totally safe. And there she goes. She got a mouth on her, hadn't she? And there's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? Why? Why violent? That's a corpse. And then washes the body out to sea. I guess I can't. Okay. Get away from me, you villains! If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with Panda when your shipwreck sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes, I remember you. You're that builder from the ship, the one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? You're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party? Oh, well, alright. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. Yeah, I like that Lulu's demands. We'll need shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high. And we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix the place up. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up. You won't have to worry about splinters that way. I have no idea how long it'll take for a search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over until we're rescued. There's bound to be a scallywinkle. That name. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on the bonfire first. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there's plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying about. You may as well put them to good use. Now, can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm getting my beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we shall have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. You don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. Who made you the leader here anyway? I'll pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have a common decency to wear a proper shirt. Oh, he looks like he's wearing one to me. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh so mighty muscles. Say that again and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery. Fine. That's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises if you like. Then, when you become a fully fledged builder, you'll have me to thank for it. Training exercises? Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? Okay. First things first. That girl really gives me the hump. The hump. First, she won't stop whinging. I guess that's what that means. And the moment she wants something done, she's barking out orders like we're her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her skivvy. I'm not her underwear. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean that you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy, sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us, and you've got to look out for number 1. That's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You said you were a builder? Is that like something to do with duck's nose? I'm sorry, what? Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you, but only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which of her errands you'll do first? It was up to me. I'd mend those walls while we were here. Just stuff some planks in the holes, and hey, presto, we've buildered ourselves a brand new room, right? To be honest, I blanked out the rest of her requests. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. I gotta get used to using the controller, or not the controller, these keyboard again, because it feels really weird to play this like that. Okay. How convenient. Everything is right here. Okay. There. Please stop. Oh, this is difficult. Okay. Alright, so that's done. Honda, you're the bed in my room. Yay. Now I have somewhere to hide and safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base of... So, you know, a room must have a door and a wall's at least 2 blocks high, and that's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay, and you two are very welcome to stop by at any time you like. Okay, yay. Let's go find... Okay, she seems pretty satisfied. Let's go find the... Can I... Yes, I know. Dinner and a bonfire. If you'll let me, I can do it. Yeah! What's the deal with that book? You just invented bonfire and now you can build one if you have enough materials. So you need to just put together some wood and oil. I'm not worried out. Okay, well, that's all you need. I can give you some. I wrung this out of a slime that got in my way earlier. Thank you. That is ever so useful. All you need now is wood. Driftwood and broken barrels on the beach. You better get that bonfire built. No use of starving her. It'll only put her in an even worse mood than she's already in. Alright. I want to scan out. I can't. Everything's going to be all close range now. No. I don't want to pick up. Okay. I need to find... I'm going to ask you something. I keep hearing about making and materials and builders, and what does any of that actually mean? You smash things you find here and there to get materials, which you use to make new stuff? That's what being a builder is all about? Okay. I think I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what it is you guys do. Come, I don't know already. Look, they might be 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful, builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff and getting materials, I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. You know those scallywinkles Lou's asking for? There might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them all for ourselves. I think that's one. That's a funny looking thing you've got there. It wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles that girl was jabbering on about by any chance. Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, it'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn, and that's something I'd rather avoid. That does sound rather non-appealing. Okay. Oh, I remember what you do now. Okay. Bust it up. There you go. I do need to eat. There we go. She can have all of them she wants. There we go. And I need to collect some of this stuff. It is so weird doing this without the controller. I shalln't you. Meh. Oh, there's a slime. Well, they seem friendly enough. They're coming after me, so... Alright. Let's get done with what she wants to do. Let's see what I can build. A bonfire. And apparently I can't make a bed yet. Ah, you made it. It's hot as heck. And it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. Are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know, you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Alright, so you can use the bonfire to cook and select an ingredient, put it on the fire with the right mouse button, and then press the E to start cooking. See what happens when you throw in a scallywinkle. Okay. Place. Start cooking. Careful, Panda, the scallywinkle just fell on the fire. That must be how you cook it. So you builders can make food too? Still, it'll be a little while until that scallywinkle's completely cooked. Let's go and look for some more materials while we wait. I don't need to. Yes, I know food takes a while. Okay. Come on, you're almost done. You did it! E is to collect. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Is that the smell of a succulently seared scallywinkle? I must have it. Fine. I collected plenty. Nom 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 nom. The scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sandy grains. Simply irresistible. Ugh. You did not make that sound appealing. You don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than raw fare. Makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Oh, how rude of me. I just realized I never asked your names. Panda and Malroth, you say. I know you're a builder panda, but what do you do, Malroth? Well, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory's completely blank. Well, an apprentice builder and her amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. I have a ferret in my room. Give me just a moment, guys. Okay, I'm back. So you guys, yeah, I had a little ferret that was sleeping under the couch. I had to go and get him because he came into my room. So, we're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like her, you must be dreaming. Oh, and speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. So, Panda, how's progress going with the straw beds? I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. Yay! She got a book out again. What have you invented this time? Is that so? You reckon you can make straw bedding out of dry grass? Well, I think I saw something dry and grassy along the shore to the west. Could that be what you're looking for? Yes, that's why I grabbed it. Huh. And I want to build the beds. I want to build 3. Yeah, yes. There we go. I want to make another fire, but I'm out of oil. And that should be good for when I wake up. Let's put the beds down. Maybe. This is wonderful, Panda. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves, too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies, and after the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous night in Dreamland. Sigh. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder on a deserted island, no less. So in case you guys didn't know, the reason you want to be indoors and sleeping during the night will become apparent later on, but there's some really nasty ghost type things and more monsters come out at night. The ghosts are a real hassle to deal with, especially early on because you're so much weaker than like they are. It takes several hits and they're very nasty. They have a scythe, and at this point they could one hit me. For quite a few levels they could one hit me, but the really annoying part is that they vanish and then reappear where they're going to hit. So yeah, you sleep through the night. When the children of Hargoth attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away on the accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a deserted island with these 2 lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. It's actually a really sad story. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest that we all get some well-earned rest. Come here. There we go. That's the one you can eat. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and talk to her. Let's rest through the night. And let's see now. You prepared the room, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe it's everything. I must say, it's a real relief to have a builder around. And judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little adventure. And as for you, Malroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture, and maybe even some manners. Now then, Panda, I want you to go out at first light every morning and forge 30 scalywinkles and 50 strips of kelp. It must be it must all be cooked by lunchtime, or I shall be cross. Excuse you? Okay. So he wants to talk. I thought Lulu might calm down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just a big pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all our nagging, you made everything we needed to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Uh, hey, Panda, can I have a go at the workbench? I want to try making something myself. Alright, so I'm going to call this episode here. It's going to be short. I'm going to try and get more out, but they will be shorter. I want to get back to the recordings like I was doing before, where I was doing a few a week. Although I am still working a whole bunch, and I've got a whole lot of things going on in my personal life. So sporadic might be the best you can count on, and if so, I'm sorry. I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.